Hello guys, welcome to Strong Colors. So today I'm going to do a abstract art challenge with my mother. Say hi, Mother.
Hi, Mother.
Okay. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to have two canvases of the same size. We are going to be able to use whatever we find in my art studio, so like ribbons, felt, paint, and paint brushes, pencils, crayons, anything like that, to create a abstract art piece. So, also another thing that I wanted to share to show what kind of artist my mother is. So she took a class to do this in a trip that we took to the Bahamas in 2015, and so she made this super cool thing, and she says she's not a good artist. But yeah, it's super pretty, so let's get started with the video. Okay, so for the judging, I'm having my little sister judge, and it might be good and it might be bad. She might just choose my mom because she's like her favorite, but we'll see how it goes. And so we're going to get started. My mom is starting with a toothbrush. I don't know what she's gonna use it for, but she chose that to use to start with. And so something that I chose is, so I have this super cool sketchbook, and I have something in it that I think might win for me. Okay, so let's get started then. So, Mom, tell the viewers what you're trying to create.
I have an idea for a St. Patrick's Day picture, but I'm just kind of winging it, to be honest.
Nice. Okay, so for what I'm making, is sort of like a painting that you could find in a little girl's room. So I drew this a while ago, and I'm going to cut it out and make her holding this little umbrella. And so I'll make it like abstract-ish, but it'll still be like, it's gonna be really cool in the end, and there's gonna be like purples and pinks, and it's gonna be really awesome. Now,
So I've been working on mine, and I'm just I originally took the white paint and painted my canvas and just covered the entire canvas with white, and I put it on really thick so that it would kind of be smeary when I put the rest of the colors on. So then I took a toothbrush, and what I've been doing with the toothbrush is just taking it and kind of tapping on some color like this, and then I just kind of smear it so that it gets like a striped kind of look. But the white paint underneath helps it to blend a little bit, which is what I wanted. So that is my strategy. That's what I'm doing right now.
and so over here in my part of, sorry, my thing just slid. So in my little area, I finished cutting out my little ballerina and her umbrella. And so what I'm planning to do is use a circular-ish little brush. I do not know where it is. It's right here. And so I plan on using this brush. And like I've got a pink color right here. And so I'm planning on like dabbing this just everywhere, and like not exactly hard, but just like, you know, enough to make a print, sorta. if that's what you'd call it. And so I'm going to use like a whole bunch of different colors, maybe like different colors of pinks, purples, some blues, and I'm hoping that it'll just blend together and make a really pretty design. And so I ran into a problem when I was starting. So after I'd cut this out, I don't have a way to keep it down. So it's gonna be slightly a problem, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so remember how I talked about not being able to have this hold down? So because I do not have any tape and I do not want to use glue, I used stickers. I folded them in half and put them on the back of her. And so,
Very creative.
thank you, Mother. I'm going to see how that, works out. It might not work out, but I'm hoping, wishing, and I'm hoping, and it did not work all that good. And so this might take a little bit. Mother, why don't you tell them a little bit about yours?
So my plan at this point is that I have to let it dry. It's pretty wet right now, and what I want to do is I want to take this darker green right here, and I want to create a shamrock on my picture. So, but I want that to be over top, so I'm going to have to wait until this layer of paint is dried so that I can put on the next layer and have it be solid as opposed to mixing together.
Over here, this is not working, like, at all. And so, I'm just gonna, I don't know what I should do. Yikes. I'm gonna try just to put it down and see how it works, but I'm probably gonna lose. And so,
It's not about winning.
it might not work. And so, we'll see. Alright guys, so my mom's is done as much as it's going to be before she adds the shamrock. And mine is going along pretty nicely. I finished the stencil of her face parts. I don't know. But, and so that part's done, so now I just have to sort of fill in the empty spaces. And so that's what I'm working on currently. I'm thinking about adding like maybe a yellowish, but I think I'm going to be done fairly soon. And, so that'll be good. But yeah, it looks a little weird, but, I'm gonna make it look better, I promise. It's not gonna look like this the whole time. You're gonna be able to see the ballerina, and I might give this to the judge, or maybe bribe her with this, but probably not. Maybe, but probably not. And so I'm just finishing up this. Looks really good. That's what I think. Alright, so I think this looks good for right now. Here, I'll show you what it looks like up close. And see this white right here and the grayish. That's the, the umbrella and the ballerina. So yeah, I'll let that dry. And I will come back to you once it's done. Okay guys, so we are officially finished. Well, Mom's probably going to add a shamrock to hers, but this is the big reveal. I have not yet taken off the paper, and so here's the big reveal. Oh no, the legs. Ah! Yikes, 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 yikes. Oh no.
Yours was much more detailed than mine.
Well, it's okay. She'll just have to live legless.
Well, you could maybe go back and touch up with the white paint.
Yeah, probably. But, so, this is how mine turned out. I eventually added some yellows. And Mom's turned out really awesome, but she's going to add a shamrock later. But so yeah, for our judging, so slight change of plans, so I want you guys to judge, and so I want you to say either painting 1 or painting 2. Mine is 1, Mom's is 2, and I want you to say it in the comments below and tell me who you guys think should win. So thank you guys for watching Strong Colors. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Bye!